That real estate mess still has a grip on the economy, and we saw it again today in a new report that says nearly 1 out of every 3 home sales in the second quarter of this year was a foreclosure. 1 out of 3. Elaine Quijano tells us some are blaming the mortgage giant Fannie Mae, the nation's largest owner of foreclosed homes.
The Mount Pleasant neighborhood of Cleveland is anything but pleasant these days.
It's scary. I mean, this neighborhood's at a tipping point.
Mark Seifert is a housing activist. He says his fight to reduce foreclosures is being made harder by Fannie Mae, the government-backed mortgage giant.
This is a house that Fannie acquired about 7 months ago for a whopping $5,000, which is about a third of what they could have gotten it for. We could have gotten them $15,000, and we could have helped this homeowner save their home. These are not one-off situations. This is a corporate policy at Fannie.
Across Cuyahoga County, Fannie Mae is selling repossessed homes 61% below their market value. The rock-bottom prices are pushing area property values even lower.
It's destroying our neighborhood.
Betty Ewing has lived here for 33 years, just a few doors down from that home Fannie Mae sold for just $5,000. Her house has lost a third of its value.
If we wanted to get up and leave, we wouldn't get anything for it.
Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac were created by Congress to increase home ownership. Their losses from bad mortgages required a $135 billion taxpayer bailout.
I'm outraged because that's my money. And we're letting a company that clearly has demonstrated they can't manage their business are making decisions about national housing policy. That's stupid.
Fannie Mae denies it's selling homes below market value. The government agency that oversees it said in a statement, quote, "We expect Fannie and Freddie to sell foreclosed properties in a manner that minimizes losses." But they are not doing that with Ignacio Miranda's house. He fell behind on his payments after he lost his job.
I tried everything possible so we didn't have to lose the house.
He spent 2 years trying to work with Fannie Mae to modify his $80,000 mortgage, but Fannie wouldn't budge. He was evicted last month.
My wife and I, that we were going to live here, I say forever, but until we die, this was going to be the first and the last house, but it didn't happen that way.
Ignacio is working again. He says had Fannie been flexible, he'd still be in the house, and Fannie would not be facing a loss.
I never even dreamed about it, just that I was going to lose the house, this way.
It's one of nearly 136,000 homes Fannie Mae will have to unload. Elaine Quijano, CBS News, Cleveland, Ohio.